Welcome to Monday Night Rough Light. First one of 2026. Let's get to flying. Hope you all had a great weekend. Back to work today. Monday night. Come and fly. We're just hanging out. Having a good time. Talk about whatever you want. A lot of shit going on in the world, eh? Whew. There we go. Get it out of you. Uh-huh. Woohoo! We are live. Mike Bird, how are you tonight? How are you this morning, sir? We are just hanging out. Hope you're doing well. I am doing great. As you can see behind me, we're gone with the green wall. We are freshly painted, ready for a fresh new look for the 2026 season. Yeah, I like it much better. To fix the room up a little bit, did some texturing, repainting. Looks a lot better. Said some interesting stuff happened here over the weekend. My neighbor has truck stolen.
Knock, knock.
Hey, have a good time, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, I crashed. Oh well. That's what happens sometimes. I'll put the cursor over here on it. Fix that right away. Yeah, my neighbor had his truck stolen. I think they caught the people today. But shots fired. They They pistol whipped the guy and took his keys, stole his truck. Paul McNeil. Life in the big country. How you doing, Paul? Hope you're doing well, Paul. Just hanging out tonight. Gonna do some flying. Just make it up as I go. How's the truck running, Paul? Philip, how you doing, Philip? Glad you guys are in here hanging out. I got somebody to talk to now. Woo! go. Yeah, I am too. Everybody with the flu, you know. Your truck is the best. I know, Paul. Sometimes I regret selling it. But that's okay. I got me a shiny Toyota truck to drive. Hope everyone's doing okay with the weather. It's a nice 60 degrees in here now. Just hanging out. Volume is low again. Oh man, that is not good. That is not good at all. Should throw this thing in the trash. Oh man. Maybe I just need to be closer to the microphone. How you doing, Scott? Nice to see you. Okay. I'll try and stay closer to the microphone. Just for tonight, I'll check everything when I got a chance and got some help. Just the way it is, right? Can't do anything about it. Let's fly some more. Woo! Seeds will be outlawed in November. Well, you better stock up. Better get them while you can. I kind of heard the same thing, Paul. Dang it, neighbors just showed up. No loud guitar tonight. Oh man, what a bummer. What the heck did I hit? Oh, that antenna. Dang it. Seeds outlawed? Yeah, you know, they passed this new Schedule 3 instead of Schedule 1. A lot of people are talking like it's going to make the seed business go away. A lot of people are talking like that might be the reason they did it. You know, anything to keep us from what we have, what we want. You have to stop at 11 p.m. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, I guess you got to be in a bar to fly or to play until, 1 or 2 or 3. I guess some of them go all night, right? More control. That's all they want. You know, if they can divide us far enough, they will control us. Seems like they've got a good grip on it now. Victor, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well tonight. Concentrates will be like seeds. Oh man, Steam is updating. I'm glad mine didn't do that. It did it last time I was on here. How you doing, Kenny? Getting ready for the real flight. Whoop whoop. You betcha, man. Is coming. Hang on the prop with me. We'll just hang around. Oh, that's not funny. Our government are messaging or messing with the drone rules. Yeah. I hear you, Mike Bird. Used to be able to go to 400 feet highest point, but now it's only from your takeoff point. Oh, wow. Okay. So you take off, you've got to take off from the highest point. Happy birthday, Kenny. It's Kenny's birthday. Happy birthday, Kenny. I think Victor's birthday's coming up soon, too. Like 21st, or I got it written down. I got it written down in the other notebook, but I don't have it in front of me. So do some of you like to change? New color? It's just a little white, right? Just nothing but nice and clean white paint. Nice new texture. Take off from the top of a tall building. Take off from the highest point, yes. I somehow made it to 45. Just barely. Man, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here, Kenny. I know you've been through a hell of a lot. Hey, let's see who jumped in. Victor. Let's watch that sweet looking... Wow. That thing is so nice, huh? Kenny Rogers jumped in with the T28, looked like. Those were the good old days. Oh yeah, no kidding. was such a long time ago. Woohoo! Those ones that move, that's challenging, huh? Woohoo, Victor. Victor's taking us on a tour. I was married with children. Oh man, that was such a great show. Woohoo! You're getting better. You're getting better, Victor. Victor certainly knows how to fly. Oh no. JCB, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. So lots of crap going on in the world, huh, guys? Lots of crap going on in the world. Minnesota. I'm so tired of it already. Cold. It's been cold here for the past few days, Jim. I'm ready for a warm up. At least for it to be in the 70s. That usually means that the lows are going to be in the high 40s or low 50s. The fatigue is real, yes. I have been suffering from it. Anyone else sent the FAA survey? No, I don't believe that I got it, Jim. Not even the second week of January. LOL. Jet Tech Don. Hi, Don. Nice flying, Victor. Tour the tubes. Yeah, so this is the first Monday Night Real Flight of the 26 years. So Happy New Year to all of you. Grateful to be here. Do another show. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and you go, oh man. Greenland and Canada, here we come. Oh, Paul. It's about how many planes you have, weight, and how much you fill each month. Of 2025. Think I'll pass. And I've got a bloody can to celebrate. And I've not got a bloody can to celebrate. Oh, Mike Bird, you stopped drinking there for a minute. I understand, sir. There have been times in my life where I've had to, or actually wanted to, quit smoking for a while. It wasn't today, though. Victor, sweet flying, my friend. I'm actually worried about what this year is going to bring. Peace, love, and happiness. That's what I hope it brings. But it will bring more division. It will bring more anger towards either side. I agree, Mike Bird. I completely agree with you. So, they've been talking a lot about this weapon. The weapon they used to get Maduro, right? Anybody read about that? Just as long as it doesn't bloody bring World War III. Scott Morgan is flying a yak. Thank you for jumping in, Scott. Sound gun. Well, that's... I've heard it's more like a sonic. To battle for Greenland. Couldn't they pick a warmer place to have war? I agree, Philip. Victor, thanks for starting us off, my friend. Let's switch it up and watch Kenny for a few minutes. Kenny's coming in with his nice Viper. Tom Clancy couldn't make this stuff up. JCB, you're exactly right. Man, I used to love to read Tom Clancy books. They're pretty good, most of them. That or some Louis Lamar. Motorhead had a sound gun for years. Well, this weapon that they used in Venezuela. Now, I believe they've had that kind of a weapon for thousands and thousands of years already. And I believe that what type of weapon was used was also used by the Israelites to bring down the walls of Jericho. And that was with the Ark of the Covenant. So I know they've been digging on that island for a long time looking for that stuff. Do you think our federal government has it? Has copied it? Nice flying, Kenny. Woohoo. Commander. How you doing, Commander? Nice to see you here. If you have real flight, please jump in and join us. We're doing a Monday night real flight. I should probably turn that down before I open it. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Added you as moderator, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. Woohoo! Coming in hot. I've never drank so much coffee. Mike Bird, you know, with it being cold, I'm up to 3 cups a day. And now I'm kind of wishing I would have fixed one for right now. But I shouldn't drink coffee at almost 7 o'clock at night here. I'd be up till 11:30 again. Hey, how you doing, Kelly? KKRC, swinging by to say hi to everyone ripping up the skies. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Three is my limit, usually before the evening. Yeah, mine too. You know, to be honest, Philip, you know, my gut will start to hurt if I drink too much coffee. I'm 3D printing a new GoPro case mount, Paul. Sweet. Time for tequila mix drink with some Jose Cuervo. Silver. Silver tequila tastes a little better to me. Oh, I think it's more premium. Lower! Nice flying, Kenny. Nothing wrong with printing and having a drink. No way. Nice rip, Kenny. My goodness. You're tearing it up. Let's see what Scott Morgan's flying tonight. Something with a tail. Streamer time. Whew. That's some sweet flying there, Scott. How's the weather in Arizona? Well, for the past 2 days, Kelly, it's been pretty darn chilly. We've had a couple mornings of frozen water outside. You know, I have to go bust the water off of the dog's dish and all that kind of stuff. But today wasn't too bad. Probably low right around 40. Wednesday's 7 Eastern. Yes, sir. I like the fact that you and Ryan have connected the two channels. Need to tell Ryan to throw in one of those Wonder Twin things, you know? Well, Rooflight has drones you could fly. Drones, helicopters, pretty much everything that, you know. They even got goofy lawnmower planes and airboats with, you know, rats in them. Oh, it's all kinds of crazy crap. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, CG, drone, heli, nice. Blimps, yes, blimps. Don't forget about the blimps. All different kinds of courses. They got real, you know, fields that you really can fly at. And, you know, ones that are more of a made up field like this. All different kinds of options. Really cool stuff. Woohoo! Nice. Todd. Yeah, the modeling is pretty cool. Being able to change the CG, battery size can make a big difference. That is true. Just like in real life, you know. I crashed my Vapor D5 drone at the weekend. Well, thank God for carbon fiber and not bloody foam. Only 2 props. That's not bad at all. You know, most of those props, you might be able to print them. I know Kenny's had good luck printing some propellers lately. Not Kenny Knaff, Kenny Rogers. I think Kenny, Hangar 51, Kenny prints cars and vases, and I've never seen him print much for airplanes. You guys flying in your backyard tonight, Bill? It kind of almost feels like it with the saguaro cactuses. I used cherry wood to cook chicken wings tonight. Oh man, that sounds good. Well, I had chicken enchiladas with Spanish rice and refried beans. And in the enchiladas, I took those the rest of the bag of the taco flavored nachos and crunched them up and put on top. Oh, it was pretty good. Yep. Got a couple right now that work fantastic. If it doesn't look like wood grain when you get done, it's going to come apart. That's good to know, Kenny. Kenny, where did you get those files? Like at one of the Orca, or not Orca, but what the heck is that one called? I forget now. I love enchiladas. Yeah, they were really good. Made them all myself. And I used the leftover Costco chicken to do it. Daniel drew it up in Fusion. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got Autodesk Fusion downloaded, but it's pretty technical. You got to know what you're doing. Woohoo! Scott's tearing it up tonight. I thought they were insects. Slow roasted pulled pork for me tonight. Just finished. Oh man, that sounds good too. Every 7 years. He likes a different one better, but he said it was easier in Fusion on the prop. Gotcha. Climb up trees and make loads of noise. The printed prop is damn near silent. Wow, well, if you designed one to go on an Aero Scout, you'd probably sell a ton of them because I don't know what it is about the prop on an Aero Scout, but they are just the noisiest damn things you ever heard. They do explode if you don't print them correctly. Probably 100% infill because of the pusher prop. I gotcha, Mike Bird. Aero Scout prop is a blunt nose behind the wing. It's gonna chop. That's a good explanation of it. Hundred infill and the print mode is important. If it don't look like wood, you missed it. Kenny, do you have to use special filament? Gotta love the prop pitch behind the strong pack in the Prometheus P2. Flight test spear is loud as all get out. PETG is what I'm using. It's lighter than PLA. PETG. Yeah, I saw more people printing body and bushings for vehicles. For like transmission mount, just something that holds weight that's got to have a little flex to it. I doubt you could do any kind of front end suspension stuff with it, but they will get there soon enough. Somebody is probably refining that right as we speak. Nice flying, Scott. They make pour-in stuff for that. Yep. Printed boat props for like RC props, or like real ones. Dan Zimmerman. That's really awesome there, Dan. I got 5 flights in after work tonight. 9 flights total for January. That's a record for me. Yeah, being how there's only 12 days gone by so far, that's great. I haven't been to the club yet. They had a meeting on Saturday with was like a yard sale, auction, thing. People bring their stuff and sell it. And there's usually a lot of people. Plus I was busy in here, texturing and painting walls, which feels good to have done. Now I just have to move all this stuff right here and do this other couple walls. Hopefully I can have it done by next weekend. That's the plan. Yeah, RC boat props. Got texturing, yes. I put some texture on the wall back here and mudded it. Got it all mudded and taped and primed and painted. There are so many steps, man. It just, even though it's a smaller area, you got time for the mud to dry. That's the big thing. And it's been cold. Rubbing butt hair against it. Oh man. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I mean, it's just nice, clean white slate. I haven't even put any furniture back yet. No pictures up yet. So, trying to leave the room mostly empty until I get that, the rest of it painted. We only got 3 more walls in here. And this is kind of a one room, 2 rooms became one. They did a little remodel, just made one big room. Worked out really nice. Can you paint my house next? Not in the weather you have right now. If next means in July, when it's 110 here and I can go where you're at and paint it, sure thing, man. Bill can lay some paint. Oh, it's easy with a roller. Once all the mudding and the texturing was done, that's when the fun begins. I get to break out a brush and a roller. Anyone here get the new GB? Yay! Not here. I'm curious about the process of texturing. We'll have to talk about it in some. Yeah, man, it's easy. Most box drywall mud that you buy is ready to use on most any surface. I took all the strips down, taped all the corners, did everything. Fly Good Don't Suck joined. How's she fly? I've been on the fence to buy one. Boy, Kelly, go watch Jeff in Lower Alabama's video. Jeff did a maiden with it, and oh boy, it's so smooth. I don't know if that's because of the AS3X and all that kind of stuff. I imagine so. But wow, it looks good. Looks so stable. Really, really good plane. A guy had one at our field tonight. I didn't see it fly though. Thanks. Gotta hit the ship me one button. Yeah. If Ryan still had a store, you could buy one there. Hello, Jeff. How are you, sir? I was just trying to talk Kelly into watching your video on the GB. Did a fantastic job at it. The maiden and all that, Jeff. Really looks nice. Woohoo! Scott, thank you for keeping us entertained for a little bit. Let's go to Fly Good Don't Suck. He's got the little blue plane, so I don't have what he's flying, but he's doing a fantastic job. Woohoo! I'm going to work more on the CG next outing. You mean slowly moving the battery back, Jeff? Just a 1/4 inch at a time, 1/8 inch at a time? I imagine when you first take these things off, you want to have it a little bit nose heavy. It'll fly bad, but at least you'll get it back. Nice and quiet here at my house. Everybody left. Woohoo! You know, I know that I got the battery back a little bit farther in the biggest plane that I have, the Flex Innovations RV8. And Kenny kind of told me where the battery should be. No pitter patter of little feet, Bill. No, not until Wednesday morning, Philip. I get a very early 5 o'clock drop off. That's pretty early. With the granddaughter. My daughter has to go in for surgery on Wednesday. They found a softball-sized cyst on her ovaries, and they have to go in and remove it. So she'll be doing that, which means we get the kid for a couple days. Having 100% throw on the elevator made landings much better. That's great. Thank you, Philip. Yeah, Kelly, I really like the RV8. It's fun to fly. It'll get you though if you forget and slow it down too much though. I've had it wingtip a couple times on me, but it recovers pretty easy. You know, if you're quick on the sticks with that right aileron. Need a lot of up elevator to keep the tail down when slowing down. Yep, I can see where moving the battery back would help with that, Jeff. Is that 8S? No, it's 6S 5000. My only 6S plane I have. Everything else is 3 and 4S. Even the little UMXs are 3S now, which is really cool. Woohoo! I think it's a good one, Kelly. I don't have it, but these guys wouldn't steer you wrong. I always go for the most S. Very nice flying. The E-flite RV7 is on sale for $199 right now. I was flying that tonight. The little blue and white one, that one really looks nice. It looks like it flies really well too. Can you believe they're already building like RV14s, RV15s. They've already advanced that far into them. And I think they look just about the same. In my experience, when E-flite gives a range, I tend to go on the high side. Yes, I agree. What? Dan, it was one of my favorites until I sold it. Such a solid little 4S rocket ship. Yeah. nice. Kelly, I was ripping it around on 4S 2200s. You can throw it around like crazy. Fly good, don't suck. Thank you, sir. Let's go down to the next pilot. NQ Winter Storm 6. We'll give him a look at. Hangar 51 sale. Did someone say sale? They did, Kenny, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's a buy three, get free shipping deal. Hi, Kenny. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Everything is for sale. Craig Bevan. Evening, guys. Evening, Craig. Looks like CVO Hobo jumped in the flight room. Flying a sky crane. I'm in. Woohoo! We've got the golden lawnmowers with alligators. Yeah! I've got a nice Prometheus P2 that's up for grabs. Ooh, nice. Hey guys, hope all is well with you folks. Yes sir, all is well here. Everything's going good. New color background for 2026. If I was in the US, UD, I'd have it. Mike Bird. Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year, Kenny. Paul McNeil would grab it. Yes, he would. Mountain RC. Good evening to you, sir. Thank you for stopping in. Paul, would you grab it? Jeff in Lower Alabama, what's up? Woohoo! posted a pic of an RV7 from tonight's flying on the lounge's Facebook page. Nice. And I haven't looked in a few weeks, Dan, but I know they had that AI, at least I think it was AI chat starter thing going on in there. I'm not sure if that's still there or not. AI buddy or something like that. What kind of airplane? I think he said Prometheus P2. Mike and Dan, Mountain and Kenny, Victor. I hear voices in my house. People must have came back. Yeah, it appears the AI is still enabled. Well, I get it. I'm glad nothing like that's taken over here yet. Woohoo! We got a ground rocket. Ruh-roh. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be fun, Kenny? Let's see. Look at my plane. Yes, sir. Hey.
I'm going home.
You going home?
I'm going home.
All right. Have a good night, right?
You too. I'll see you later.
Love you, babe.
Love you too. I'm gonna be here at like 4:20 on Wednesday.
Okay. I'll be ready.
No.
4:20? Oh, man. You know what time that is. Woo. Alrighty. Let's go watch G-Man Jaylee. Pooh, there we go. $4.20. Gotta love it. Northern Indiana. Yeah, he doesn't live very far away from Mr. Pilot Ryan. Strawberry cheesecake. Actually, Philip, I'm going to try and get some strawberry cough. I'm loving one now, Bill. Nice. I have 4 Skip Stewart airplanes. Someone say cheesecake? Dang, let's go. Ah, man, I love cheesecake. Easy to make, too. My goodness. You know, you go to the store and you look at them and they go, oh, $10, $12, $15 for a cheesecake. My goodness, you can make them yourself. Just the man for it, Paul. I have one of 3 Skip Stewart built himself. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, I'm 20 minutes from Ryan. That's nice, man. Nice flying, my friend. Let's go down to David, CVO Hobo. David's parked right there. We'll give him a minute to jump in. Woohoo! Paul, you have the black scheme one. Looks so good. 76, are you going to Bigfoot? Not planning on it as of now. Yeah, it is quite a trip for you guys in Indiana. Nice flying, David. I have 4 6S birds and 1 2S airplane. Nice. Paul, how many helicopters do you have now? And you probably have 10 or 20 of those, don't you? Fred! Cadillac CSTSV06. How are you tonight, Fred? I'm sure that they done a UMX in the black scheme. That would be cool. It'd be cool if they just used black foam instead of white foam. Then they wouldn't have to paint it. It'd already be black. All 5 are black. Nice, Paul. P2s fly so good. Nice flying, David. Oh, nice. Very nice, Fred. Hope Mom is doing well tonight. I'd ask you what the score is, but to tell you the truth, I don't even know who's playing. But how about them Seahawks? Wow, Bill, time to smoke. Nah, in about 45 minutes. Seven to 6, Houston over the Steelers. Halftime. So I heard the Bills picked up a quarterback from the Chiefs. They're going to lose now. CVO. Thank you for flying such an awesome bird. We'll see if Victor's still flying. Is Victor still flying? Is he parked out there? Go to Scott. Scott's got the streamer going. Ripping it up. Have a great night, everyone. See you guys Wednesday, maybe. Yes, sir, Kelly. You have a great night, my friend. Remember, tell Ryan, Wonder Twins. I really like what you guys are doing, man. Keep the builds coming. Hi, David, CVO. Thank you for jumping in. Hello to Crystal. She might be working. She said, hey, Bill. Nice. Uh-oh. Seems like everybody's grabbing the F4U Corsairs. enough up. Smoke on. I like the new UMX Viper, but not for $199. You know, David, I saw that and I thought to myself, yeah, that's going to be a $200 little UMX, and yeah, that's crazy. You know, the little Arrows Viper was only $99 when I bought that thing. Now, granted, it's not the UMX one with the landing gear and all of that, but half price. It will be on sale shortly. Yes, it will be. And I think they're moving to sell more of the little stuff because the bigger planes have just become so expensive. It really limits who can buy it. Ooh, it's about 249 pounds, so about 300. Ooh, ooh. Inflation. Oh boy. I guess you have to pay a premium for living over there, right? Woohoo! Scott's cranking. Sure does fly fast. Awesome flying, Scott. Let's go down the list to fly good, don't suck. or no winter storm, or G Manly, G Man. Him and Scott are playing tag of war, playing tag with the streamers. You can get a full size with retracts for $300. Hard to justify the tiny UMX. I agree, Philip, because we all know that bigger flies better. Mike, they need to have a way. Oh boy. Hotel bills not cheap, Fred. I agree. By Christmas it will be $99. I'm flying. All right, Victor. We'll hold you to it, Kenny. Will you make up the difference if it's not $99? What if it's only $159? I don't think I'd buy it then. Do any of you think that you're paying for the name of E-flite, or do you all think that you really get a little bit better of a product from Horizon Hobby Airplane, E-flite, than other manufacturers? And do other manufacturers, do they have better products than E-flite? Just inquiring minds want to know. FMS is my favorite. I believe they have really good products. Fly good, don't suck. Let's jump up and watch Victor for a few minutes. There we go. Paying for a name. I kind of figured that an answer like that would come from you, Kenny. And I'm not surprised. Yes, others do have better stuff. I agree. I think they make it as good as they can for the price. I will say that the E-flite products that I have gotten have all been pretty good quality. And I really haven't owned enough of the other stuff, other than a few Arrows products, to really know. I think the E-flite, FMS, and Spectrum for Kenny make good products, but you pay for them. I really like the Avios. Several e-fight products are hard to pull the trigger on when you know how much they used to cost. Dan, that's no joke. That is no joke. Hobby King is doing good now. I kind of wish there was just, well, there is Old School Model Works, right? They offer kits. There are a few manufacturers that offer just balsa kits, short kits, whatnot. Plans, you can always get free plans off of Oz, OZ. David, the J65 is back to $4.99. Yes, Mike. It's my lap, Paul. LOL. Philip, fire up the bass. Na 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 na. I bet you don't know who that is. Come on now. Mike Bird got it right away. Yeah. You can't fool those people that listen to it all the time. Jay Giles. Jay Giles had a lot of hits. They're pretty good, but you just don't hear about him anymore. I think I remember the Jay Giles band tried to kick out Jay Giles. What? Yep. Yeah, they also had that other song called Love Stinks. Yeah. Woohoo! Nice fly, Victor. Huey Lewis and the News. Hey, you know what? They were pretty good. As long as you don't start playing Duran Duran. If you do, I'm out of here. Nice flying, Victor. We were at No Fly Good, Don't Suck last. Let's go see what Winter Storm is doing. New music is all pitch corrected and sounds like yes. I agree, Jeff. Only 170. I'm stuck in the 80s, Jeff, when it comes to music. When I do listen to the radio, I usually listen to 60s, 70s, and 80s music. You know, they have a station here that just plays basically the top 40 from all the eras. Old country music. Well, if it's Merle Haggard, Roy Clark, we're good. Some Willie Nelson. Some Johnny Cash. I can hang for that too. Philip, not anymore. They can pitch correct to 440 pretty fast. Exactly, Mike Bird. Exactly. That's why I love Fred's videos. The music choice to go with the videos, cool as. Woohoo! Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, I'm certainly glad we haven't talked about any of the news that's going on in the world. It's just depressing. We don't want to hear it. The amp modeling fade is almost over. Fad. Alrighty. Let's see what Scott's flying. Madness, I say, yes. Thanks, Mike, but it's to cover from less good flying and no sound. LOL. Ah. I tend to like videos that, what are they called? ASMR, where there's no talking. It's just a video. Yeah, sometimes people get to talking and you're like, yawn, click. I am immersing myself in hobby-related activities and exercises now. I'm not ignoring the world, but not getting wrapped up in it. Right. Dan, you're exactly right. I have a friend, my wife's cousin Paul. He called me today. His wife passed away last year. He called me today, almost crying about his girlfriend breaking up with him. And it was 9:30, and you could tell he was already pretty drunk. And I told him, Paul, you gotta stop, man. Go do what makes you happy, If it's crawling to the bottom of that can, go for it. I don't care, But Go do something that makes you happy. We both got Volkswagen buggies. And I told him, that Easter run up Tucson Wash is going to look pretty good if we can get it done. Hi, Dwayne. DOC Adventures. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it, sir. I've gone through all my RC parts bins looking for bits to put on the OSMW Bristol. Found just about everything I need. Jeff, that looks like a really good kit. The old school Model Works planes, kits look fairly easy and look like they construct pretty quickly, You're a great friend to all, Bill. Nah. Well, I do my best, Fred, Try to get him out of his slump. He's got a lot of hobbies like I do, trucks and motorcycles, Harleys, dirt bikes, airplanes. He does it all. And, he hasn't done a thing except for crawl to the bottom of a beer can for the past 9-10 months now. And it's just going to kill him. I know it. Not fun. Not fun for him. I can't imagine. Sea chickens. Woohoo! Scott's got the running the tubes down to a science. Scott Morgan, thank you so much. Let's see if David's flying again. No. Fly good, don't suck. Flying through them tubes way out there. Woo woo. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's a good thing to do, Dan. Keep your mind off of things. Some of those people that build plastic models, they become pretty obsessed with making them look exactly right. I'm part of an IPMS. club here. There are some real talented builders in our club. That's really cool. I did some work for a guy that had a train set up in his backyard. And it wasn't just a regular like small train. It was the big cars. They were probably good foot tall off of the track. The thing went all the way around. It was a couple 100 feet of track. He built bridges and tunnels and water features. I can't imagine how much time all that takes. Airfix was my childhood. I love building, but at painting, yes. Same here, Mike. Save my earnings to buy new models and dream of flying. Do you remember the first model you built as a little kid? I do. Dave Marshall would be proud. It was the Nautilus submarine. And then a 53 Chevy. And I think I built it as the gasser. Nice. I'm getting into airbrushing a lot more, Mike. I have an Airfix Warbird in my stash. Very cool. They were all Warbirds. Very nice. Yeah, I did the airplanes for a while. After a few cars. I remember I built the little stagecoach that hauled the casket. That was a hot rod. I don't know if that was like a George Barris build or what, but there was a little model and it had a little skeleton right by it. That was a pretty cool model. Later, Dwayne. Doing some grocery shopping. Ooh. Built my dad a hacksaw Hasegawa F86 model. That is his favorite air, Big Daddy Roth. Okay. How much is gas at the pump? Haha. About 230, 239, 236. Something like that, Paul. It's come down. Nothing else has come down. Groceries still cost as much as they did. They're never coming down. Fly good, don't suck. Thank you so much. G-Man. Let's watch Gray Man. There are some great YouTube channels on building Airfix. Very cool, man. Yeah, Dan, I do catch you live. I can't remember what channel it is that I'm sub to. Trackside something, or but they go to Tucson Dragway. They go up to Casa Grande, and they feature it live on YouTube. Casa Grande's only an hour away. Just checked my 2 servos that I ordered, and it said they're in the mailbox. Nice. I'm addicted to YouTube. I watch more than I should, Mike Bird. But I don't watch any TV. Oh, except for Paw Patrol with the granddaughter, Gotta have some kind of cartoon thing to keep her occupied. Those races are on Flow Racing. I think I've seen that one, Dan. I'm not sure if that's the one I'm sub to or not. Now, when you say football, Mike, do you mean football is in soccer football, or football is in NFL football, or is in football rugby style? I only watch my channel. Screw everyone else. Best comment so far, Philip. The RC Chili Bowl racing is streaming during the day of Scotty Ernest Productions YouTube. Real football. I love it, Jim. I just bought the large diecast Monkey Mobile, Ratfink 55 Caddy Wagon, and Monster Mobile and Dragula. Yes, real football. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else? Victor flying anything? No. Scott Morgan is. We can watch Scott for a little bit. F3. Boom, boom. So what'd you think of them Bears? The Bears. That game sure turned around quickly. My goodness. Already late. Dang. 2 hours goes by so fast, guys. Philip, have a great week. Try to stay warm, my friend. I hear you guys are going to get some more cold weather soon. Nothing like the hot, cold, hot, cold. Woo-wee. Single degrees. Oh, no. That's not going to be any fun, Fred. Well, you guys all stay warm. Have a great week. Try to stay positive. Try not to read too much news. All those things. Do what makes you happy. Jeff in Lower Alabama, thank you, sir. Y'all have a great week. I appreciate y'all being here. And we'll see you next Monday. And until then, take care, guys. Have a good night.